Good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what time of day you're watching this, or indeed whereabouts in the world you are. I'm Mars.
I'm 4040.
And this is Kerbal Space Program, episode 26, and our ongoing saga to get Kerbals into places where they've never been before on this channel.
Hooray!
Let's resume the usual career file, because I don't know about you, but this is actually a lot more fun than just sandboxing it. We've actually got purpose and direction rather than, what should we do today? 4040, herpin derpin.
Okay.
Which, what are we doing today? 4040, derpin derpin.
We need to get some more science so we can eventually do a manned mission to Minmus. But before we do that, we kind of need a bit more science. So I was thinking of us doing a flyby of the Mun.
That sounds like an excellent plan, sir. And then we'll do your city side-by-side science thing that you've been trying to do for ages, okay? You're going to stop crying about that now, yeah? Yeah?
Okay.
Good, stop crying. Right, can I design the lander part? Which isn't really
Go
a
for it.
lander. Right,
Knock yourself out.
we'll need the command pod first. So
We're not... Are we landing? Are we landing on the Mun?
No, but I just want to call it a lander anyway, because it's probably going to end up looking like a lander, and also having legs on it might also help us use it as a lander in future.
Sweet. Okay.
So, propulsion, fuel tank. Wait. Reaction wheel, because we can never have too many of those. Fuel thing, and little fuel thing. And around there, we're going to have little fuel tanks, I think. And those. No.
Just for your information, those little engines do not generate any electricity.
Okay, so we need to put batteries on as well then. Not a problem.
Well, yeah, but... Yeah, just so you know.
But nothing. There we go. And then, okay, we'll try it that. Attach! Ah, we're back
Kerbal's
to
being special again.
It's Kerbal. Why would it be anything other than... Right. You. Symmetry. Done. Now, science. Science Junior. On top, full time. Oh my god! Fucking on top! Okay. Well, you want to do it that way, game? You want to do it that way? Okay, we'll do it that way. We'll do it your way. That hard way. No. Come. You can see what I'm trying to do here, though, 4040.
I do.
Glad somebody... Oh, no, it worked then! There. And then pick up, and... We don't need to worry about crew getting in or out to do soil samples, it's just that. Aerodynamics.
Are we going to put any goo stuff on them?
Yes, and for fuck's sake. Kerbal, why you no work? I swear this game gets buggier and buggier as it gets closer to release. We are still in alpha, aren't we?
Yep.
One day they will announce it as beta and we will be like, yay! And they'll be like, lol. No. Utility, parachute.
Only one?
We're going to put more on, don't worry. All of the parachutes. 4 times, please. Oh, that works. Thank you, game. That'll do, I think, for parachutes. And then legs we'll have there. Just to break our impact with the water. Although I don't think they'll come past that rocket somehow.
Yep.
The science is going to be the Communitron or the flat one? The flat one.
The flat one, yeah. It's the... Of the two, I think that's the better one.
Yes, so we'll put that on the command pod like so. Then we've got mystery goo, which we're going to put on the backs of these pods.
Yep, cool.
That won't affect the drag too much, will it? Because they're all equal, apart from symmetrical. That's the one. They're all symmetrical. They'll be fine there.
Yep.
And we'll call that... no. We'll call it... maybe.
Call it maybe.
Call me maybe.
Are we going to stick any batteries on the top bit?
An excellent idea that I did not think of before now, because I am not thinking straight. Okay, that'll do it there. Bye bye to your drag. Go, 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 go. There. There. And there. Save.
That works.
There we go.
Yep, I like
am I missing anything from there? That's the science gathering part, right?
that.
Wait, staging. Sort out staging.
Yes. Ooh, talking about science, there's something I found out.
Uh-oh. I hate it when you use knowledge.
The crew reports,
Yeah.
you can always transmit them with 100% success.
Ooh, that's handy to know. So we
Which
can
means you can always do multiple, instead of only doing one crew report per mission, you could do multiple ones. Apparently it's the only one. I'm not sure if it's a bug or a glitch, but yeah.
Houston, we're sat on the launch pad. Houston, we have ignition. Houston, we have taken off. Houston, we've lost a rocket. Houston, we're spinning in circles. Houston, we're... Constantly keeping them updated, man. It's gotta be done. Gotta be done. Anyway.
Yep.
I've done my bit. Your turn. I can't believe I'm saying this, but 4040, please bless this thing with power.
Alright, blah.
Blah? I grant you the ability of power, and you go blah. Well, we're gonna have to start with that in any case.
Yes, we are. Right, stick a load of fuel tanks on that, would you please?
Wow, that was informative 4040. Thank you. I would not know what to do without you.
4, please.
4 of those. Any symmetrical type things happening, or are we doing that after?
And then 4 around that.
4 around that, like so.
Yep, but I'd like you to put decouplers on them.
Okie dokie, now he says decouplers. Man at 4040, I'm thinking straight. Actually, what we could do is decouplers in the middle. No,
Plan is,
actually, no,
is
there.
we're going to have the same number of fuel tanks around the outside, but the engines on the outside are going to be the stronger engines, so that will use up the fuel very slightly quicker.
Okay, cool. Right, there. That's okay.
I really wish we had fuel lines, because that would make it a lot easier.
Bump and bump, and you may notice a slight problem here, Mr. 4040, right? I'm going to be cunning.
Yep, just reinforce them, it's no problem.
As long as there's connections between there and there, we're okay, right? Right.
Yeah, maybe?
You sound hesitant. What's going on? Why am I being the ambitious one and you're the one going, no?
Reinforce it a little bit more because of the idea that I've got.
Uh-oh. You know when you have ideas, mate?
Yes.
They're usually as bad as mine. Sometimes worse. Only sometimes. This isn't going to be one of those times where it's worse, is it? Just for once.
No.
I don't like the sound of that. No.
Alright, dude.
Oh, I'm sure you did. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay, that's that. Done.
Right, let's whack the engines on the bottom of these.
So let's sort some staging. Oh no, wait, that's okay for staging. That's fine. Engines.
Yep. Right. Out of the 2 powerful ones, you want the least powerful one, but with thrust vectoring in the middle.
Yep. And then these 4
and then
bad boys.
Yep. The most powerful ones without thrust vectoring on the outside. Okay.
Done.
Righty dokie.
Righty dokie.
I'm really tempted just to plaster the outside of this. You know how like we do onion staging?
Yeah.
Plaster the outside of this in the solid fuel rocket boosters, the big uns.
Leave that to me.
Put a fuckload of them on.
We put that there. So they fire, then they separate. And then when that's
I'm
done,
kind
that
of aiming
separates,
to get the vehicle off the ground not to a good distance without even having to touch the liquid fuel engines.
that many.
So we're gonna need a lot.
Okay, leave it to me, Mr. 4040. I'm going to steal a design I've seen from a gentleman called Zisto.
Okay, cool.
On that, thank you. Up a bit. No, actually, that'll do. This is gonna flex like mad. I don't care, cause I am mad. I'm gonna have some fun. Cause I'm playing Kerbal with my friend. And I'm gonna put some power on this. Don't really know what I'm doing apart from building some city. Oh my god, it doesn't work.
Okay. Oh, of course we're going to reinforce the crap out of this lot, right?
Naturally.
Kill. And put a load of wings on it.
No. We don't need wings, we've got power! Look at the power! That's
we need to control its direction, though.
do the maths. 16. Slightly wonky. Solid fuel boosters.
Which don't do any kind of thrust vectoring, so we're going to need to be able to control which direction they go. Otherwise, it's going to flip.
It'll go up, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then left and right, and then jiggle a bit, and then go upside down. But that is all one stage. So that fires, and then that goes back there. Then when they separate, they go whoosh, and then they go and then go, and then we go. That was funny.
I'd bring the engines when they fire down at the bottom as well, so you've got the option of just having them on a little bit if you need them.
Just bring them up to the same stage then.
Yeah, just don't throttle up when you tell it to launch.
Okay. And also don't press spacebar ever again. Reinforcing time.
Just a little note there, you didn't move the engines down to the bottom.
You know about
You're staging, you mucked it up.
them engines. Oh yes, you wanted me to not throttle up a little bit, didn't you? I was just mishearing you because I am mod and I always think I know best.
Only those four?
Oh, fuck off a minute! I'm busy with strutting!
Helping!
Helping! I'm gonna start calling you Watson. Do you like pink? I know you like carrots. Do you like pink?
It's never been one of my favourite colours.
Well,
But it has recently become a very well thought of colour because it annoys the crap out of you.
Well, Watson, your new favourite colour is now pink. How you liking this, Watson? You enjoying this? You enjoying the show? Having a good time? At my expense? Hey, buddy? Guy, buddy?
I always have a good time at your expense.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I've just walked into that one a bit, didn't I? Strutting, helping, lots of strutting. Yeah, this isn't going to be very fun for the people at home at all. I don't care, because I'm building power. I know I said you were going to take care of the power, but you know, I decided to change my mind at the last minute. Can you tell?
It's all good.
It will be good when it works. Not if, when. I think I'm happy with that. Or should we put more on?
We'll leave it at that. I want you to put some reaction wheels on top of the, you see the central stage where we've got the four outer ones that all these solid thrusters are attached to.
And I want you to get over your obsession with pink, Watson, but it's not going to fucking happen, is it? Then you wanted some wingy bits, right, Watson? These ones, they didn't do anything anyway, and they go smack bang in the middle there, just like that. They may actually go slightly into a strut, so we'll go there.
Okay.
We happy with that? We happy with that?
Yeah. I'm sure that'll be perfectly 100% fine.
Let's try it out.
Aren't you going to use the launch stability aid things? No?
Shit. It's okay, it's fine. Check that out though.
Wow.
Don't need it! It works! It's alive!
That's pretty cool, huh?
I think you need to say something funny for me.
Thanks 4040 for coming up with the idea of putting a whole load of boosters on the outside. No problem 4040, you're welcome.
I think you should say thank you Zisto for the awesome idea of doing that, even though we really badly executed it.
No, you copied these two. I just decided to put lots of boosters on the outside because I like boosters.
Anyway, we need to think about throttling up a little bit.
Yep.
Maybe a little bit more, actually. Oh shit, look at our speed.
Yeah, we're going really fast.
Ditch, throttle all the way. There we go. Now we're doing the gravity turn.
Yep.
We're doing this at night again. Why don't we just fast forward to daytime and then do it? That would be smart of us.
It would be smart of you, Mod. Yes, it would.
Us. Ape. Anyway. This is a team game, is it not? If you're going to put it all on me, just because I'm the one sat at the controls, you're mean to me. I don't like you anymore, 4040.
Helping!
You're always helping. But I'm happy with that, reasonably.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm hoping it'll have enough power to, do its thing.
I hope so. Although I'm a bit worried about the apoapsis not really coming out as much. Was I a bit too aggressive with the gravity roll? Maybe? Oh wait, here we go.
It's probably because we're still quite low in our orbit.
I'm just paranoid, don't mind me. Paranoia helps. Actually, let's wait for it to get to about 75, then we'll cut the throttle and then extend then, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How are we looking? Looking okay. Okay, not very happy about it, but 70's in space, 75 to allow, 76 even, to allow for atmospheric drag. And then we'll just, fuck it, we'll just point on the horizon, and then when we get to there, we'll get to about there, we'll burn, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yep, good idea.
And the idea of this mission is just to gather science for the Minmus trip, right? Even though we probably could
we're
get to Minmus.
Loop around the Mun. If we've got a lot of fuel, then we can try and loop around the Mun really close.
Any particular reason?
Because science is you've got high orbit, you've got low orbit, and you've got near Earth orbit or something. And there's like three zones to space around an object that each of them has their own science.
And you want me to do precision close flying type things?
Well, it's not actually that difficult. Just have it come in close and then loop back off again.
You want me to do precise science type things?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Is that close enough to start considering our... That's in space now. Oh, music started just as I said that. We'll start extending it now. Fuck it.
Yep, go for it.
Full throttle. Hold it there, please. See, I'm doing this without a manoeuvre. And it's also quite straight still. Go mod.
Nice.
Fuel is interesting.
Yep. Point yourself down at the horizon again, Betty.
Yes, the apoapsis is slightly extending, but it's not too big of an issue.
Yep, I'd stop there, and then go up to the apoapsis again and burn again.
Okie dokie. Although I am slightly worried about the fuel. Oh god. So long as we can get into orbit with this, right?
Yeah,
honestly, I wanted to be... Go on, sorry.
We're already at 1,900. It's only 2,200 is orbital speed, so we're actually doing alright.
Right, we'll add a marker there. We burn in 50 odd seconds.
I'd wait until you're getting a bit close to the AP, because close to the AP, the more economical your burn will be.
About there-ish then?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that was fair.
So we'll just wait for this to hit 0 and begin burning.
Yep, in about a minute. Want to fast forward just slightly?
There's your slightly.
Yeah.
One touch slightly indeed. And
there you go. I'd throttle up there.
Yeah, okay. And here we go, here we go, here we go. Hovering on the X button and...
Stop.
That's fine, that's fine.
That's good enough for me. Okay.
That's orbit.
Yep, we don't need to circularize it. It's perfectly fine. Okay, next step. Let's find the Mun.
It is that way direction. Which way? That way. There we go.
Okay, so... yeah, set as a target and let's program a node. If we're lucky, with some tweaking, we could program the node so that it loops us around the Mun and sends us back again straight off. And then we can tweak it when we're on the way to the Mun as well.
have a look-see. Oh, oh, no, wait, get back, get back, get back. I'll tweak that a little bit closer, I think. Oh, no. That's not good, is it?
What's the Mon AP telling us?
It's telling us that it... tell us we don't get one. I'll extend it a bit more. That gives us an orbit that'll crash us and then send us all the way over that way direction.
That's not a good idea.
No.
Continue tweaking!
Tweaking, tweaking, totally tweaking, and... different.
Well, that gives us an interesting orbit or trajectory. Continue tweaking so it sends us on orbit straight back to Kerbin.
Like that?
Yeah!
Tweaked!
What's the AP on the Mon with that one?
Mon periapsis of 1.8 million. You'd ideally like us to get closer though, wouldn't you?
A lot closer.
Do you want me to
nice.
How should we tweak that then? Should we do it now or wait till we get closer?
Continue trying to tweak now. At least give it a go.
Well, we've got 15 minutes till we get to the node, so yeah. 1.3? 732?
I mean...
18, but then we go whee!
The highest point on the Moon is 7,061 meters, so anything like 10,000 meters is fine.
I'm just worried about our escape. 1,000. Nope.
It's because it's weirdly looping in and around, isn't it?
19.
Either try reducing
3.
power or increasing power. Or moving the node, because that's going to flick us off in a random direction. We don't want that at all.
That's the point I'm trying to make.
So...
Silly noises.
Wow, that really does flick us off, doesn't it?
Yes, I'm not too keen on that.
Yeah, you're going to need to pull that back in. There you are.
I think our best plan of attack is to just get a periapsis and then tweak it when we get nearer. Yeah, fuel efficiency and all that, but under 500,000, and we still get a curb in orbit.
Alright.
What do you want to do? I mean, I'm prepared to listen to you on this one, believe it or not.
The way I do it is just by lots and lots of tweaking, trying out all the different options. So, like, reduce the power, does that, like, bring us any closer? Increasing the power?
How do I increase
changing the position of the node?
Whoa.
Ooh, what's that?
Periapsis of 58, and that gets us a curb in orbit, apparently.
Go for it. I'm happy with that.
Okie dokie. Oh, sunshine. Hello. God, this is an ugly beast. I think I'll have to screenshot that. No, wrong button. There we go.
Ta-da!
Now, fast forward.
Apparently it's a 22-second burn.
We should be alright with that.
Yep. Just remember you don't want to be throttled all the way up for this burn, because it'll throw you off. Oh, good. Okay, I believe your I believe your ship is pointing in exactly the wrong direction. So if you
plenty of time,
flip her around.
I slowed us down just in time for that eventuality, and also so we could do a quick test burn too.
Good job, sir. Good job.
I don't think we're gonna have enough time for the test burn somehow. Hold it there. Okay, we do have time for a test burn. Not full throttle though, he says. No,
just go for
full throttle it until we get closer though, don't we?
Yeah.
Shit.
Drop. Nicely done. Now we might be separating again fairly soon as well. Yep. Now...
That's still a decent burn actually. We've got more power since we got rid of those stages.
Yeah, you just lost a load of weight.
And we've got 5 engines now as opposed to
1. They're supposed to be quite economical as well. high ISP and all that rot.
Being careful with the throttle now. Is that too much? Apoapsis. Where's the mun? Mun periapsis of 58,000.
That's cool. That's good. I like it. It's very good.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There we go. Mun encounter. Mun periapsis 707. Okay, maybe not as close as I originally thought. But we can still tweak and stuff if need be in flight, right?
Yes, the best place to tweak it is halfway to the Mun. Yep, it's the most economical place to tweak any object. Even if you're going out to any of the other planets, it's best to tweak it once you're halfway there.
Mun periapsis 214.
Is it pulling away or towards the Mun at that point?
Getting closer, that's 181. What if I just... Hang on. Click. No, let me just click on the Mun. I just want the Mun periapsis to actually stay where it is. But don't matter. Doesn't matter much. We'll just tweak a bit more. That is 79,000. And I can't get the fuck up. Come on! Do it! Do it! Do the rock! Mun encounter. No, give me the periapsis! Doesn't want to give
See where it says PE in yellow?
That'll be our escape periapsis as opposed to where we are here. Arg! Arg! There we go.
Have you left the engine on slightly?
No?
Because it's all moving slightly. You see how that periapsis and stuff is moving?
You mean because of my tweaks?
No, hold.
What are we talking about here, Foy?
If you hover over the moon, I think you'll very, very slightly have like a tiny % of engine on.
No, I've hit the X button, it's definitely off.
Oh. I'm not quite sure what it is then.
There you go, there's a periapsis of 16,000 and we end up with a Kerbal periapsis of 900,000.
Oh, we can deal with that, that's fine.
We can deal.
I'm happy with that. Okay, so, get yourself sorted out for the node.
Do. Woo! Exciting things are happening. Oh. There we go. All this about RCS. Well, we don't need it for something this big, do we? Actually.
Nope. Right, do not leave the SS on.
Don't intend to. I'm just stabilising a bit and then turning it off. Actually, we've got quite a lot of fuel. How do you... No, we haven't got enough for a landing, have we?
Nope.
Shit. I was just about to be brave then and suggested landing. But then we wouldn't be able to get back up to the cockpit much, I don't think.
Nope.
Right, so it's just a case of fast forward.
Yep. Whee! Not much to look at though as we fast forward.
Also helps if fast forward a little bit more. I'm just paranoid. Very
Although
paranoid.
we can't see the Mun, just off on the right hand side of the screen.
There we go.
Ta-da!
Fast forward a bit more.
Yep.
Oh, wrong way, wrong way. There we go. And how long is our burn going to be, I wonder? Oh, light gone bye-bye.
Burn's not sure, but...
Hopefully not that long.
I don't think it'll be that much. Reason being is you're outside... Generally, the further away from Kerbal you get, or any other planetary body for that matter, the less oomph you have to put into manoeuvring, because there's less gravity pulling on you.
Yeah, 3 minutes. That's enough time for us to do what we got to do. More than enough time.
Try blipping it very slightly now, just to make sure... Oh, it's only 10 meters per second. Fuck it. It's hardly anything.
10 meters per second? I mean, explain that to me, 40, because I've never understood that.
Right. The yellow bar on the side, when you do a manoeuvre, that goes down as you complete the manoeuvre, if you've noticed.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It's telling you the speed that you have to increase or decrease your ship by in total.
That's it.
That's it. It's telling you how fast. Well, at the moment, it's telling you what's the speed difference from now, what you're doing, to where you want it to go.
Ah, what's going on?
10 meters per second, which is not much.
Apologies for that, guys. I seem to have had a slight issue with my mouse going off the random corner on the right-hand side. Anyway, so
good.
Fast forward a little more, as we don't even need to.
Yes, fast forward is to pretty much just only less than 10 seconds off or something.
I'll go for about 30 seconds.
10 meters per second is something we don't even need to throttle up fully for. We just need to blip the throttle on and let it. We'll try and do an economical burn.
Right, we are pointing in the right direction, so I might as well do it now, eh?
Yep.
And
what's it at now?
periapsis is 16,000, or is that the maneuver? We can always delete that and just tweak it a bit more, actually, because we're pointing in the right direction.
Yep.
So that is 134.
Yep, just a bit more.
91, 81, 70.
As long as you don't go below 7,000, you're okay.
18.
That's it. Leave
12.
it. I'm cool. I'm happy with that. That's cool. That's perfectly fine.
Alright, we're going to go on a flyby and then we'll end up... Yeah, it's tweaking all over the place. The engine's definitely... I'm hammering the X button. It's definitely off.
Awesome. Right. What we want to do, because we've got 3 science modules. 4 science modules.
4 science, 4 goo.
I want us to do... If we pull up the main map again, feel free to disagree with me. You see where our AP is on the blue line?
I disagree
right now.
The
furthest will have been... would it be... I want to do a science there, because it's kind of deep space.
We'll add a marker then.
I'd like to do a science as we entered the Mun's orbital influence, which is the first little circly bit there.
Slightly after then.
Yeah, I want to do one there. I want to do one at the Mun's PE, which is the closest point.
Which is 8,000 now. Shit.
Yeah.
We better be careful it doesn't suck us into the Mun then.
There's no atmosphere, it's fine. And I'd like to do one halfway between the Mun's periapsis and the Mun's exit. So we've got furthest, closest, medium, and also furthest from Kerbin.
That's actually furthest from Kerbin, is it not?
Is it?
14,000... Sorry, 14 million as opposed to 12 million.
Oh, screw it, we'll do it there then.
So that's our furthest away.
Yep, good call. Good call. Double check how close that periapsis with the Mun is going, because these things are changing and I'm not quite sure what's going on.
5,000.
That's bad.
We can increase it, it's okay.
Yeah, increase it, would you please? Reason being is the Mun's highest point is 7,000.
How am I increasing this, by the way?
How do we decrease it? We burn retrograde. So we burn prograde to make it go closer. So we burn retrograde to slow it down, to pull it away. That's how we did it.
Helping.
So burn there. It should
learning.
raise PE a little bit, but just have it on very slightly to see what happens, just in case we're wrong.
4,000.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's
it. Just leave it like that.
Leave it. And fast forward, I suppose.
I don't know why that's changing. That's really weird.
It's very bizarre, isn't it? And it still seems to be decreasing even now.
Definitely worth keeping an eye on. If that starts getting worryingly near to 7,000 again. I mean, 7,000 is the maximum altitude of the mountains near the South Pole. So if we very slightly drop below 7,000, I think we're going to be alright. But bear in mind that 4,000 is... I think 4,000 is standard...
Oh, so periapsis here with 5... Can you see this? We've got one with 13,000 on it and one with 5,000 on it. I think what we can do there is when we get to that periapsis, burn out a bit.
Alright, so our first node that we're coming up to, we're actually going to ignore.
Yes.
Okay,
So
no problem.
before we go any further, then let's just review. That one we're ignoring. That one's when we get into Mun Encounter. That one's on the Mun Periapsis. That one's on the furthest point away from Kerbin.
Yeah, and our fourth one, we're going to do halfway between the Mun's Periapsis and the furthest reach of the Mun's influence. So we've got the three bands. Yeah, we've got the kind of the three bands of influence, if that makes any sense.
Yes. So actually we'll do that there.
Yes.
And we can delete that one then.
Yep.
So we got, as soon as we come into influence, middle influence, close up. Oh my god, we're so far from home!
And then at that so far from home point, we can then burn retrograde to slow down and bring us back onto Kerbin.
I like this plan. Again with the competence 40-40. We must stop doing this.
Remember, like a couple of months ago, we were just like, herpaderp, let's fly to the Mun. Oh shit, we're going to crash into it. Oh, I don't know how to use nodes.
Actually, check out the Periapsis now. Oh, it's gone now. There we go. Mun Periapsis.
13?
13 on both of them. We're okay.
That's fine.
Fast forwarding! More. Come on. It appears we haven't got the Mun set as a target anymore.
That's weird.
Very weird. Set as target.
It's a bit weird.
I can't set it as is it because we've got an encounter? No, it shouldn't make a difference, should it?
I'm not sure. Well, before we do anything else, though, in case it fucks up, do you want a quick save?
Yes, which button was that again, sir?
F5.
F5, quick saving. Done!
Deep. So if we do screw up, we can come back to this one point.